Hello! How is everybody? I think I need to adjust the volume. Hang tight. This game's a little... I already cranked the volume down. It's still a little... This should be good, I think. Let me know. Hello, Taco. Hello, Dave. Woohoo. Hello, Pear Bear. How are you guys all doing? Bryn! Hotline really gets Miami. Yep. Oh. Man. I've had this game... I looked it up. This game came out in 2012, and I remember getting this game around when it came out. So I've almost had this game for like 10 years, and I remember starting it one time and like not really understanding what I was doing, and then it's still a little loud, yeah? And then not playing anymore. Why can I not go to 50%? There, oh. Is it still loud? Or do I just need to adjust my microphone? That seems more likely. So yeah. This game is really violent, in case you didn't know. We're gonna play it. Didn't seem to change anything. I don't know, I'm in the green on, I mean, I'm already... I don't know how much lower I can... Here, how's this? I feel like this is as good as it's gonna get right here. Without it just like shutting off. I did not test beforehand. Spoiler. But yes, I figured we'll try this game out. See if it lives up to the hype after all these years. I hope it gives me a tutorial because I did not read all the directions. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to find a new place for my webcam. Let me see how it is real quick. I'm here to tell you how to kill people. on a 0, and I like this kind of just reminds me of it. Well, and vice versa maybe. Sup, Danny? How are you? Did either of these? Oh, that guy has a knife. Oh man, how am I gonna not die here though in this hallway? Jeez. But it kind of, in that way, like, because I really liked Katana Zero, which is, I know I played that like 2 years ago, but that's the first thing that made me be like, man, I need to go back and play Hotline Miami. Because it kind of reminds me in the same vein where you like have to get everything in one go, or else you don't clear the room. Oh shit, my weapon. Hell yeah, combo baby. Sup, Zun? This game had music by Perturbator too. That I don't know why I can't say that. The music is very good. What is it? Fuck! Man. Is that the same person who did the music in Katana Zero? Ah, shit. This is only like level 1. Sup, Jack? How are ya? Whenever a song is like this song in this game is so good, it's by Perturbator. You've not played Katana Zero? But you bought it on the summer sale. Oh man, if you like this game, I think you'd probably like it. It's you know, it's well, not really a platformer, but it's like it's not top down, but it's the same idea where you have to like clear the whole room and you have to think about your actions, you know, like your plan of attack. You're good, but you're struggling with writer's block, but you're good. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. I saw your tweet the other day that you're almost done with school. That's awesome. What is this? Go to my car. What's happening? Oh no. Can I just... Oh, I can't go to my car until I do this. Oh, you're not dead. Ah! Bill, Kylie, and Ludowick. You know what? I knew that. I've listened to that soundtrack on Spotify. I'm a dingus. How do I ensure you're dead? Oh, like that. Oh! Oh my god! Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. Hey! 1 month left? That's awesome. That's gonna be a great feeling. Who's there? I can hear you. I know you're there. Do I have to kill this guy? I don't want to kill this guy. I did it anyway. Oh, why am I puking? Why did I puke? Yeah, we bashed that guy's head in with a TV. Where's the bat? Wait, did I drink a beer? Was that not a bat? Oops. Boldness. There's a bonus for boldness. That sounds like a stat right up my alley. I think instead of calling how I play games brute forcing, we can call it bold instead. Oh no, look at the total possible points and then look at my points. Maybe we can't call it bold. Oh wait, that's like in the whole game, never mind. Why are you specifically puking Baja Blast? You know, I do not like Mountain Dew. I got a B! My obligatory reminder that I got all stone ratings in Bayonetta. Do I have to kill this person? I don't wanna. Okay. Hi there, man. Haven't seen you around. Thought something might have happened to you. You seemed really down over losing your girlfriend. Don't remember seeing you after that. Maybe we should talk about something else. So, out for a midnight snack, huh? Oh, don't worry about it. It's on the house. Good to see you. Have a nice night. Thanks. Thanks, pal. That was very nice of you. Can I talk to you? No. Is that it? I'm leaving now? Got my snack. I got my snacks. I got my pancakes too. That's not the words. Super Hotline Miami. What's up, Rolo? Thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. We appreciate your interest in our cause. America is a tune. It must be sung together. 50 blessings. Ugh. Seems like a real thing we'd get in the mail. You have one new message. Hello, it's Linda. I need a babysitter right away. Got a few kids that need to be disciplined here. I'm at East 7th Street. Make sure you have a long talk with them. I really need someone to get through to these rascals. And like last time, please be discreet. It's me, the discreet babysitter. Yeah, I don't like any sort of like light-colored soda like that. I pretty much only like root beer and Dr. Pepper, to be honest. You're better at me hardcore if and when you play Lost Vikings. Oh, why did you play it and have a rough time? Let's see what the difference is between these masks. That said an eye for secrets, which makes me think maybe it'll help me locate things. Oof! Just keep throwing my bat. I forgot I could throw the thing. Can I throw it at this guy? Oh wait, that guy's got a gun. So let's... That's way fun! Oh no. Does this have a silencer? Oh, I have ammo. Uh-oh. I don't know why I didn't expect it to... I'm just gonna throw the gun at you. That was the whole chapter? That seems like a lie. Maybe it was just to get me used with the guns. Just bwap instant retry button? No. Oh, I have a UPS package. 1 second. I ordered a belt like a million years ago and Amazon took forever to get it to me. Did it. Now my pants won't fall down. A B+, we're improving. For a top-down, it's really explicit with the violence. Yeah, it is. Hi there, welcome. Oh, you don't need to order. Your pizza's already done. Had a feeling you were on your way here. Well, let's just leave it at that for now, shall we? Don't worry about paying. It's on the house. Why is everybody giving me free food? This is suspect. Check our messages. Witness claims seeing monster leaving the scene. Oh, that's me. I'm the monster. You have one new message. Hello, this is Thomas from the Methadone Clinic. We've scheduled a short meeting for you tonight. We're at Northwest 184th Street in apartment 105. And don't worry, we know discretion is of importance to our clients. There's my pizza. Wait, is this something I can interact with? Oh, it is. 6 bodies found at East 7th Street. Police suspects ties to illegal drug trade. Police suspects. That's not right. Look at that suspicious elf emote. It's so suspicious. Use doors strategically. Alright. Oh! That guy had a gun. That guy still had a gun. Dang. Oh! So this is like randomized. That's interesting. Ah! I accidentally figured something out. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting wrecked. Okay, let's look around the place. Can I look around the place? Oh my god. That guy shot me from so far. I can't even see him on the map. Oh, I can't leave once I'm in. Okay, I have to think about this differently. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me your thing. Ah! No! Imagine bullets traveling a considerable distance. That's a shotgun. Okay, where's his friend? How is he getting me from all the way over there? That is insane. What? Oh no, I gave him his knife back. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I sure can. Where's your friend? Whoa! Okay, so that's not a wall. It is a wall. It's a glass wall, so they could shoot me through it. I need to stop throwing my gun on accident. Stop throwing everything! We killed each other. God damn, man. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Come here. Oh! Come at me, bro. I don't understand how why sometimes this guy, the shotgun guy, comes running at me and other times he doesn't. He is like insane. Okay, there's just these three guys. This guy's my biggest concern. Shotgun guy. Timmy is cracked at Fortnite. Oh, I should be locking onto him. That's part of my problem here. Ooh. Oh, he's alive! Oh, man. Get me out of here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Are they gonna come out here? Oh, good. Now I can knock them all on their butts. Can I get a combo? Whack! No! Damn! Shooting a guy while he's peeing is wrong. Hey, whatever these guys are doing is wrong, I'm sure of it. Can I not pick that up? Is that not a gun? Uh-oh. What's up, FBB? How are you? Oh no, that guy has a gun. Oh, was that hit everybody? There's one more, huh? Oh my god, there's two more. Oh. About to do some raid healing in Final Fantasy XIV, so I'll tell you if my decent mood improves. Uh-oh. I should pick up a gun for this part, I feel like. What is this? What is this? Oh no. Oh! Dang. Hotline Miami totally seems like a Rolo game, but you've never tried? It does seem like a Rolo game. I feel like you'd be good at this. I am not getting any points for speed here. Whoa! I forgot to finish him. Yeah, shotgun guys are crazy. Knife guys are crazy. Oh well, we're just doing it this way. No, not. Oh! Damn. This is addicting. That oh ready. Getting there. Okay, so those guys do still have a lot of guns, even though it's like a randomized path, or a randomized generation. No! Man, this last room. Look, I got them all! Oh no, I missed one. Your list of games you need to play is growing large since you only play Isaac lately. That's how my backlog got to be the way that it is. Binding of Isaac. It'll do it. Whack. Ready? Whack. You know, I'm gonna call that a shenanigan. We're going for it. Can I throw this at you, sir? Can I pick this up through the wall? Where's my cursor? Oh, yes! I'm cheesing it. We're cheesing it, folks. Oh! Was that everybody? No, there's still somebody over there. What's this guy? Oh, don't like that. Oh, there's a few people left. That has to have been everybody, right? Nope. Wow. Wowee. Oh, get me out of here. That was hard. I just had to brute force it. You only have 2 ending bosses left to kill. Wow. With repentance? 'Cause that's really good. My boldness. I wonder what the flexibility is. I got a C+ for that. That's not surprising. 2 repentance bosses, wow. I got a new weapon. We got a samurai sword, you guys. Hey dude, good to see you again. Did you hear about the massacre the other night? A bunch of Ruskies, I heard. No loss if you ask me. They say some maniac wearing a rubber mask did it. Sounds like a scene straight from a slasher flick. Heh. Oh yeah, I have the perfect film for you. The one on the desk. Take it, it's on the house. Enjoy yourself, dude. Why does this guy work everywhere, and why is he giving me everything for free? I need to know. I'm sure I'll find out. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Another massacre has been reported in... Yeah. String of gang-related violence throughout Miami. Hi, it's Kate from Hotline Miami's dating service. We have set up a date for you this evening. She'll be waiting for you at Southwest 53rd Place. As usual, make sure you wear something fancy. Click. Oh, I'll wear something fancy, all right. I'm gonna wear a samurai sword to this date. How many chapters are there? Does anybody know? I'd rather have Fists of Fury, I think. What is this? Well. Throwing a knife down a hallway feels very cool. Is this a door? I think it is, but I feel like I need like a key or something. This music is banging. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! How did that happen? How did he die? He knocked himself out with the door. I did not expect him to come through the door. I think since breakfast is your favorite kind of food, it's a great name. What are you talking about? Daewoo? What does Daewoo have to do with breakfast? Where's my knife? Did I lose my knife? When I threw it at this guy's face? I guess we'll be shooting. Dang. There's my knife. This, oh wait. Google number of chapters if you want to know. Yeah, sure, I'd like to know. Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot the gun. Dang it, I blew my cover there. Oh, it's the Bacon Master by Daewoo. Excellent. $20? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I need this guy to move. Ah! This game is probably really fun to speedrun. I'm not gonna do it. Because I wasn't born that way. With the ability to speedrun things. But I bet if I could, this would be a really fun one to do. Well, you want to be cool enough to have 20 guards in your house. What? Why did that guy leave the... Oh, I didn't kill the guy at the top of the hallway, huh? Yeah, I just knocked him out. I was like, why the hell did he leave the door? Yeah. I am most certainly not a pro. I can do lots of things, but not anything. We got the samurai sword. I have to be careful now. Remember 2 seconds ago when I said I had to be careful? I remember. Dang. I need a melee weapon. Who just stood back up? Did one of the guys I shot stand back up? Okay. Oh! Pressed every single wrong button there. My knife anywhere here? No? Oh wow, a twofer. And my samurai sword. Thanks, Rolo. Have an eyelash in my eye. Oh, no, no, no. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Dang it! This game is really fun. The music is great. Samurai sword! Let's go back down around the bottom. No, 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 no! No! When did I pick up a gun? Oh, I'm gonna rage hard at this game. Damn! That's exactly what I'm gonna look like. I'm gonna look exactly like the Juno Rage emote. I'm gonna be angry. At least the music is really catchy for when you're stuck on the level forever. Why did that door open? Don't want it. Leave me alone! That guy in the center, I can't get him. He has the world's longest lead pipe. I need tea. Come here, dude. You still don't know where to find that email? It's because you have to, it does not work on mobile. For whatever reason, follower emotes don't work on mobile. You're on PC at the moment? Then it should just be in the regular emotes. You're not using the app, are you? The Twitch app? Come on, guy. If you get a Bidoof or a Zubat in your Pokemon runs, you're naming it Zubidoof. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be here all night. Press the wrong button. Oh! I was hoping he didn't see me. He certainly saw me. I don't know how, if it's just RNG that like determines whether or not you kill with your throw or not. Oh, I did it. I thought he killed me, and I was sad. There was no need to be sad. Okay, I just need to now. One down. It's a cat dancing to music. Cat jam, baby! I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. No! Oh! Damn! Dude, exactly, alright. It's really like oops. Oops. It's basic, but it's so catchy. And I don't really seem to be getting sick of it. No, you don't. Also, how are you, Orion? Hey, Topher. You love this game? It's my first time playing it. I've owned it for like a million years, and I just finally got around to playing it. It's really fun. Even though I'm like dying, I'm not, at this point, I'm not mad. I just want to do better. Come on, get out of this corner. It's in your top 10 games. It's pretty fun. I was saying earlier, there's another game. Obviously, this came out way earlier, but I don't know if you played the game Katana Zero. And I really like Katana Zero, and it reminded me that I need to get around to playing this. And oh man, they're similarly addicting, where you're like, you get all the way to like you just missed one guy, you know. Fun to watch too. I'm glad. I know sometimes I'm like worried it'd be like really annoying to just watch me fail over and over. Oh no. No, 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 no. Whoops. At least we got a combo. I guess whatever. Do I do anything up here? No? Okay. No, see, it's not... I'm not actually done here. Oh, upstairs. You like the layout of the levels in the first one? The second one was already just a little more over the top. I feel like I never heard much buzz about the second one. I remember it coming out and people being excited, and that was pretty much all I ever heard.
Wanting to throw up.
Danny, thank you for gifting a sub to Topher. Oh no, I missed. I missed my throw there. Pool stick. Whoa! Dozer, what up? You lost track of time? It's okay. I'm doing well. This game's super fun. Oh god. What are you doing? Didn't see that other guy down there. This game is great. You had tons of fun with it back in the day, and also you hate it. That seems fair. I remember when it was all the rage. Oh, jeez. Tony's your favorite mask as well? Yeah, I kind of like having, I don't really want the one that gives you more guns. I really like using the melee weapons more, for sure. The dodge roll is a rough one to use. Oh, there's one that gives you a dodge roll? Ooh. I kind of keep forgetting I can punch people, to be honest. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Both these guys are gonna turn on me at once, I feel like. But I can't let that guy... If I go down there, that guy's gonna turn around and get me. Oh! Where'd you come from? Any suggestions to unlock more cracked and fun runs on Isaac? Not really. I don't know. I haven't played as much of Repentance as I wanted to. Oh, you're thinking of the second one. Oh, okay. You know what game I'm terrible at dodge rolling at? Or in is, Enter the Gungeon. What are you... Why can I not... Ugh. Whoa! Why did the door not hit you? Oh, no! Sometimes your brain just malfunctions, also. Okay, there's not normally a... Okay. I'm not crazy. That guy is not normally there. The guy who killed me last time. Okay, there's two guys over there. Oh no. The other guy's gonna get me. Whack! What? I swear it came out of nowhere. He was probably right there the entire time. I always look up when I'm gonna stream a game. I look up to see about how long it's estimated to be on how long to beat. And on this one, I saw somebody mark a completion as like an hour and a half and put like, it only took me an hour and a half. Am I missing something? And I feel like that person probably just went through and like rushed with a gun. Because I feel like, yeah, if you just shot everybody, you'd be through this in no time. But that's not as fun, I don't think. Unless you're speedrunning or going for time. That's why it's nice that it gives you the score breakdown at the end. Encourage you to try different things. Damn. Forgot to get the top guy. Sometimes I don't realize that people are not dead. Where'd that other guy go? Okay, there's two dudes there. Try not to throw all my weapons, I guess. Oh! They're very sensitive, these guards. Oh, God. I guess I don't have a good handle on what makes noise. Like, how come sometimes this bathroom guy down here hears me, you know? Actually, maybe I will just try this punch. Oh God, that was dumb. No, I have the gun.
Ooh. Get your buns out of my eyes.
Thank you, Jada, for the resub for 10 months.
Hey, pal.
Oh, and Mandy, thank you for the resub for 7 months. Hello to you both. How are you? How are you, gals? What's this guy? Why is he broken? The soundtrack is very good. I saw your picture of Mr. Buttons that you just posted like earlier today, Mandy, and he is so cute. You're about to go to bed. That's fair. Okay, this guy's down here. Turn around. Oh, the guy on the couch has a gun. Oh. Oh. Was it me? But you wanted to come say hi? I appreciate that. It's very rude of him to shoot me like that. Oh my God. Was it you on the couch with the gun? Or is this you in Clue? Am I doing a no shooting challenge? No, I just think it's more fun to not blast through with the gun. Sometimes, yeah, but... Ah! Whack! How'd you get alive? You haven't got a clue? That's my secret. I don't like the movie Clue. I like the movie Clueless. The music is very good, and that's a good thing because I'm very stuck and bad at this. But it's so fun. What's up, Jesse? Tuco also likes the music. There's the evidence. Sir, Oh yeah, we're murdering. We are murdering and jamming. It's really unreasonably fun to squish the heads. Like, it should not be so fun to squish the heads. Ah! Sorry. That's probably loud. I thought that guy had me. I needed to turn around. Wait, what are you clipping for evidence? Don't you dare. Whatever it was. Oh, me not liking Clue? The movie Clue cracks you open Tim Curry standing in the doorway screaming, "I'm not shouting." I don't even really remember, to be honest. I only watched it like once and I didn't enjoy it. Oh, fuck. Clipping murdering. Listen, you can clip me murdering as much as you want. It's not going to change the fact that you're farting all the time, Jada. Thank you, Flo, for the bits. And for starting a hype train. You've done its bidding. Its bidding, did it? I missed. I missed. It's right there staring at you. No need to dough. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Dozer, for the boots. You're ruining the 69. Nice. Oh. Oh, one. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening to that guy? Thank you, FBB, for the bits, and thank you, Taco, for the bits. This song is a fever dream. I don't know what to do about this guy.
That's a lot of fucking money.
One more. Uno mas. We got him. We got him. Just give me something to throw. That took me forever. Sorry. Thank you, Jesse, as well, for the bits.
Hey, pal. Get your buns.
Jess, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Hello, hello. Gotta do everything myself, huh? Why are my BTTV emotes not working on? Or do I have? Oh, shit. I have Bone Zone, right? I have Bone Zone. Why aren't you working?
That's a lot of fucking money.
On my thing. Oh, well. Hype Twain. Thank you, Mandy, for the bits. Oh, how is Pokemon today, Jazz? Gotta do everything by myself, huh? Okay, this is the guy that I thought was gonna kill us earlier.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Oh, God, he's wrecking us. You're old. Is this the hip train? Thanks, Dozer. Thank you, guys. You're all precious and wonderful. Oh, my God. That bounced off of him. Do I have to shoot him? Can I just samurai sword him? You only killed one and it was Eradicate, so no one cares. That's insensitive.
That's a lot
God!
of fucking money.
You're shaking out your beard dust. You can't call me insensitive for naming a Pokemon loser, because you called it a loser. That's why it got named a loser. That shan't be happening over here. Ah! How am I supposed to get this guy? Can I just run away from him? I doubt it. You named another one useless. See, that's... there's a common denominator here, and it's not me. Do I have to hit him with a door? Oh, I see. There's a... It wants me to use a specific weapon. Boom. Ah! That was very violent. I got him, though. Do I rescue this person? Yeah, just get it over with. Oh god, I knew it would end like this. Do I have to kill you? I don't want to kill you. Oh no, I'm rescuing them. Doing 360s on the way out the door. At least I danced before the murder. Yeah! I hope you dance. You guys, on the way to work today, I had it on a playlist that played like 90s and early 2000s music, and it was playing Liquid Dreams by O-Town. And that song is so gross. So gross. And then actually, Jada Funk, I thought of you because Together Again by Janet Jackson played. Yeah, O-Town. There's a part in Liquid Dreams where they... Because I was like... I would have sworn there was a part about Halle Berry in this song. And then... There was... And that's the part where they make sure to tell you that also she has a nice personality, just like Halle B. Did O-Town make anything that wasn't gross? I think they had a slow song that was normal, right? Hi there, welcome. You don't look well, sir. Are you alright? Are you sure it's okay for you to be drinking? Alright, then I'll get you something special. Do you like sweet or sour? Maybe you want it bitter? And there you go, sir. Enjoy. Where is it? Oh, right here. That guy's dead. He fell asleep in his own vomit, facing upwards. That's a band you have not heard of in legit 10 years? Oh, man. You don't remember Ashley... Was it Ashley O, or is that the one from Black Mirror? Or are they both Ashley O? Lightning just hit so close you thought someone shot your door with a gun. I saw that you guys are getting storms again. It looks like we might get one, but I don't think so. We've been getting weather. Thank you guys for the hype train. Enjoy your emotes. The sky did. Yeah, the sky shot it. Oh, it's you again. Looks like you've been busy since we last met. I see that you remember me now, don't you? But you still don't know who I am. You don't even know who introduced us, do you? Why did you come back here? You're not a nice person, are you? You make me sick. A picture is starting to take form here. I wonder if it's accurate. Some pieces don't quite seem to fit, or maybe I just don't like the way it looks. I think our time is up, but we'll meet again. Before you go, here's 4 questions to ponder. Question number 1. Do you like hurting other people? Question number 2. Who are leaving messages on your answering machine? Question number 3. Where are you right now? And the final question, why are we having this conversation? Are these my subconscious? That's all for now. See you soon. Oh, somebody scared me. Somebody scared me. Intermission. Look at her. Look how precious she is. I just realized I forgot to say that I went live in Discord. Did Flo maybe do it for me? Sometimes I forget and Flo does it for me. No. I can't blame her. Hold on. Oops, I've been live. And yes, Jun, this game is very fun. I'm very much enjoying it. Where'd you go, Juno. Oh, she left. Alright, back to the game. She did sneak. She actually scared the hell out of me when I was reading those questions. She touched my leg. Good evening, this is Blake speaking. We have a job for you. There's a power outage over on 24th Northeast Street. I have cat fur in my face. We want you to take care of it. We already sent someone over a while ago, but it seems he didn't do a very good job. Head over there right away. They're expecting you. Keep it quick and clean. I do enjoy that train dozer. Uncle D Big Nose is like my favorite. My favorite emote. Okay. Lethal doors. I like Fists of Fury so far. Pass your GG to Juno? Never. Why am I not punching you? There we go. What the fuck? You need to make more at this point, but you have no idea where to go from there. It's a good question. Oh my god. Oof. I don't want to kill the dog. You remember this level? That's an awful sign for me. Oh! Okay, you can't throw things at a dog? Oops. Man. All right. It is a wonder I didn't get killed there. I don't want to hit the dog. That makes me sad. Ah! Oh, I forgot about the glass doors. Fuck. I am officially a monster. I hate it. Oh yeah, those guys can kill me through the glass. I need to remember that. I learned that early on. Uh-oh. Does that guy have a gun? He does. Oh, maybe I can throw the knife at him and luck out and kill him. Yep. Okay, good. There's 3? Oh, 4 guys in here. Okay. I need to take care of the ones that have the gun while they're on this side. Oh! That's infuriating. That's so infuriating. Oh, David Redeem, give a thumbs up. How dare you? Dude, this Tony mask is a little OP. I love it. Okay, there's the knife. So we can get this guy. Why did that guy come running at me, I wonder? But the good news is now, now there's only one knife guy. Or one gun guy in here. Woohoo! Is that everything? Is there stairs? There's stairs. Oh! Oh! I whiffed. Thank you for the GGs. I was very proud of that one. Somebody has the post-poop zoomies. And it ain't me. Better GG. You don't think it's you? We better check to be sure. Is that door gonna kill me? It looks like that door is gonna kill me. I just love throwing things, man. Just the one in here? Oh no. I knew it was gonna do something to me, but I did not expect it to be so loud. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know how I missed him so many times. Your heart can't take any more explosions. That was loud. It's okay since I can't hear anything now. Ugh. How did I miss? There we are. Okay. We're gonna get this guy with the door. Then we're gonna go hit his friend. Oh, no, we're not. 'Cause that's not an option. Okay, can I throw something at the door? Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Do I have to shoot it? Okay. That's loud, and I don't enjoy that. I wish there was a way to turn that down. Do I have to shoot these guys? I feel like I have to shoot these guys. Oh my god, Juno, no. No. Oh man, do I have to use a... Oh no. I have to use a shotgun? Thanks, Rolo. Oh my god, you guys, Juno is being absurd. There is no option to turn down just that sound effect. There's only one volume. Hold on a second. Juno's being bad. Ah! Juno! No! No! What are you doing? No! I also like, it just dawned on me your other suggestion of getting rid of the atmosphere in there. I feel like sometimes I can't seem to like do the finisher on them. And I can't figure out what my problem is. Alright, everybody cover their ears. We're gonna explode. Oops. No, we're not. Not yet. Okay, everybody cover their ears. I turned my headphones down all the way for that. Oh, there's a... Okay. This should be more helpful for this. Hopefully. That's... Ugh. That's upsetting. Thanks, Taco. Alright, cover your ears again. Loud sound warning. Okay, so I have 2 down here. I'm just gonna fucking go in and blast them. Oh! You did it! Also, you died. Thanks. Oh. I am playing this at like the world's slowest pace, I feel like. You died it. FPV must be stopped. The FPV must be stopped. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. How did I miss? I'm just trying to rush. I'm so tired of this level. Okay. Maybe don't rush like that. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Whack. I do want to throw a frying pan. That's right, there's no ban in the FBB. Let's throw this frying pan again. Alright. Loud sound warning. I'm about to make a really loud sound in the game. If I die again. Oh no, I wasted all my ammo! Yeah. What's the void space? What do you mean? Like on the outside? It's just the outside. The upper right. You think it's Miami? Loud noises incoming in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I only have oh no, there's a machine gun. Ha ha! Ah, get me out of here. Ugh. I do not want to hurt a dog again for this game. Oh. I did not get a time bonus. What's my grade here? C+. Man, all that I should have just gone in guns blazing. Is this a Molotov? Oh, just a glass bottle. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. I was a bit worried about you. The city streets don't seem safe anymore, you know? What with all the killings and all that, I mean. Don't worry about paying. You're my friend. Your money's no good here. Now have a nice night. Am I your friend? Tell from my celebratory gestures that you did well. I can also tell from the ringing in my ears that my hearing hasn't come back. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be loud as hell. Bomb blast heard all the way downtown. Casualties still unknown. Charred remains. Several masked suspects witnessed at the... Can I talk to you? No. It's Dave from the Miami Pest Control. We need you. Client at Southwest 104th Street is having vermin problems. Try to handle it as quick and swift as you can. Someone will clean up for you after you leave. Make sure not to bother any of the neighbors. Oh. Reed, I am certainly keeping the peace in my own special way. Hey, Potato. Yeah, it's just a heartwarming tale from the 80s. Tip, pay attention to details. What's this new mask do? Walk fast. I really like Tony. I really like the Tony mask. So I'm assuming by it asking me not to disturb the neighbors means don't make noise. Sorry, doggy. Oh! You been trying to get that hype emote? Excuse you. Ooh. Oh, glass bottle. I just kind of want to see how it works. Not well. These guys all keep spilling their tomato soup. They have a bunch of klutzes. Damn. Feels very bad to splat the dog. It's what Last of Us 2 really wanted to beat into your head. Don't you feel bad for splatting a dog, Ellie? Splat the dog sounds like a heartwarming cartoon about a dog named Splat. Yes. No other connotations. That dog cheated on his taxes. Thank you for putting my mind at rest. There's a samurai sword up there and I want it. Uh-oh. Fuck! I have a lot of qualms with The Last of Us 2, and one of them is, like you said, forcing you to kill dogs and then trying to guilt trip you about it. I don't consider that a spoiler, and also that game's been out a long time, so I'm sorry if anybody does consider that a spoiler. Spoiler, you have to kill dogs in The Last of Us 2. And you can't avoid it. Your character dying to a shotgun will never not be funny. Well, you better laugh it up, because it's gonna keep happening over and over again. Whap. Oh, no samurai sword anymore. Coming soon to Nick Jr. Splat the dog. Yeah, I could see it. Need shotgun guy to go by the door. I guess I could throw at the shotgun guy. Fucking dog. Now you can't buy a PS5 and play Last of Us 2. If anything, that's not a spoiler. It's a warning of don't buy this game if you have problems harming dogs. That's true. I really don't like when animals get hurt in movies and games and stuff. As I smash people's heads in. You know, I'm just really not into dogs getting hurt. Anyway, crowbar to the face. I think those guys are all toast. Yeah. Oh god, there's a dog loose. I've never seen I Am Legend. I know that there's a sad scene in it, and I don't want to see it. These guys with the shotgun have impeccable aim. Insane. At the end of the movie, Will Smith plays fetch with his dog. Wow, why haven't I seen this movie? What's up, Gordon? Why can't I smash your head? There you go. Uncle Dozer. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no! I did not mean to pick up the gun. Knocking people out at the same time as you getting knocked out is infuriating. Yet again. I'm not doing gunless. I've shot plenty of guns. It's just more fun this way, I feel like. If you just went through blasting everybody, you'd be done in no time, I feel like. Maybe not. Okay, you're all dead. Uh-oh. See there, I shot a gun. And totally on purpose. Uh-oh. Can't hit the dog with the door. Okay, just one guy left. But he's a shotgun guy. See, like, why can't I was hitting space that whole time, I feel like. But maybe I just wasn't at the right angle. Okay. Oh. Wow, this was only the first level. Jeez. Oh! There's a guy there. Where is he keeping that gun while he peed? Seems like an important question. Damn. Why did that guy not attack me? Oh, I guess that's a wall, huh? The only stairs up lead to the back. That's a good point, actually. A little intrusive. Oh! So close. Damn. Hello, sir. Lit. No! Oh shit. I'm gonna see. Now I am speedrunner. Now I'm a speedrunner. Oh. My strat is to just pass people, not even hit them. The samurai sword is great. I missed. I'm never gonna get to use the sword. Every time I get the sword, I choke so hard. Sorry to disappoint, Potato. Wow. Oh. That guy got me. While there's people around, I feel like, just as a reminder, this week I'm going to do streams my normal days. But then, the 2 weeks after that, I will not be streaming. I am going on vacation. I will technically be here for Tuesday and Wednesday, but like, I gotta pack. I need to make up a little bit of time that I'm gonna miss at work. So I'll just be busy. I won't really be able to stream. Damn it. What is a vacation? It's all I ever wanted. Yeah, that's it. I don't like you anymore. I'm taking a vacation to get away from you. Stream. It's all your fault. Oh, no, no, no. I should have locked on to that guy. What's up, Chaotic? We're not shooting them up, we're punching them up. Punching is so much fun. How could you possibly want to shoot when you could get shot in the face over and over? Damn it! How was I pulling this off before? Because I was pulling it off, like, every time, too. Oh, I see. I need to wait for that alignment there. Fuck. Oops. I've gotten pretty close on this twice now, I feel like. Shit. I just need to be slightly more patient. Damn it. That's what I was saying earlier, Jack, is that I bet this game is fun to speedrun. Damn it. Maybe I can kill this guy with the knife. Yep. Fuck. This part's pretty fun to go. Blah, blah, blah. Hey. Where are you going? Ah, I missed. 80% is 15 minutes? Dang. That shotgun guy missed. Okay, we should be able to get a 2 for here. We knock one with the door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the other guy picked up the gun now. Whoop. I wonder how much RNG plays into the speedrunning because of the weapon stuff. Like, you don't always get the same weapons in the layout. I wonder, like, if there's certain things that are better. There has to be, right? No knife. We're splatting all over chaotic. I bet there is there a category for weaponless? There probably is, right? Whoa! Okay, now I need to not choke here. Okay. There's the knife. This game has great sound effects. There's not a category for weaponless, but there is one for maskless. Ah. Interesting that you can go maskless. Oh no.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh no. Hey, Topher, thank you for the follow. Woo! Okay, get me the hell out of here. Jeez. Out, exit through the bathroom. Oof. You played a bunch of this game, but you don't think you ever beat it. I tried it once back when it first came out, and I think I didn't read the instructions really. And then I was like, hey, this is hard. And I didn't. Do you guys just see me completely miss my mouth? Party hard. I'll have to check that one out. You had to go into work early. I have not played Party Hard, no. Dennis. More pizza. Good evening, how are you doing? You look a bit distracted. Something got you worried? These are harsh times we're living in, I know. Haven't seen many customers lately. Maybe they've lost their taste for pizza. Maybe it's time to close shop once and for all. Anyway, got your order right here. Take care now. Thank you, friend. You bet every pizza has so much hair in it. Yeah, that guy's not wearing a hairnet on his beard. You're very likely correct. Any newspaper articles for me? Mass murders continue. Last night, a dozen bodies. Again, connections to the local Russian mafia. Police denies rumor of a vigilante movement. Hey, where'd the person that we rescued go? Hi, it's Dawn from Hotel Blue. We need you tonight. Our receptionist went home due to stomach problems, and we have some VIPs who will be staying with us today. Make sure you give them a great stay. That'll be your top priority this evening. Now get going. Alright, let's go treat these VIPs. Is that them? I think it is, right? We're gonna be Tony again. That's a lot of weapons. That guy was just taking a dump. And look at what I did. There are a lot of people in this room. I wonder if I have to shoot them. maybe so. Whoa! Oh, I'm locked onto somebody. I was like, what's happening here? Oh, we got an Uzi. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. Oh, shit. This Uzi's actually kind of fun. Okay. Here we go. Ah, no! He ran out of bullets. Where's this? I want this. Ah, oh! They shot far. This would be hard to do with no weapons. Maybe that's why there's... Maybe there's parts that you can't do without a weapon or something. Jesus! Okay, so maybe Tony was not the best mask for this one. Oh, shit. Fernando, how are you? Are they both just in that corner? They are. No! Oops. I messed up. How's Hotline Nevada? 10 out of 10. Actually, this game is very fun. I really enjoy it. Have you ever played this, Fernando? In some ways, it seems not at all your type of game. But in other ways, it seems like maybe you would like it. Maybe. It's very fun. Hey, AJ. How are you? Just a hail of bullets, pretty much. I'm living my, like, mobster movie fantasy here. Oh, there's only the one guy left. Wow. Oh! I was busy looking at that red arrow. I didn't realize that there was, what is that? Can I shoot the window out? What is... Oh shit, look at this! Sneaky. Hey, Maya. Oh, I did not realize there were people outside. Don't snitch on me, pal. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't shoot through those windows. Noted. You actually had no idea what this game is, only that lots of people you know play it just now. That's one of those, it's, yeah, I always heard such hype about it, and I knew about the masks and stuff. And, but I never actually took the time to play it. It's pretty fun. It could definitely be a little bit like a tiny bit maddening, but I think it's in a fun way, honestly. That guy's taking a dump. Damn it! You missed us. We missed you too, Maya. Yeah, I went missing in action there for a little bit, but I'm mostly back. I was just saying though, after this week, I am gonna be out for 2 weeks. I'm taking a vacation. Whoops. So wait, is our friend gonna realize that we're the monster? Yeah, vacation. Yeah, taking a 2-week kreestin. I am going for a week. Well, 8 days technically. I leave on a Thursday, come back on a Thursday. Damn it! And then, but yeah, you know, it'll be nice. You're guessing my friend is a bigger monster. It's possible. It does, you know, I can see that the zombies ate my neighbors. It's like the way that you follow your cursor and stuff. Dude, I rage quit zombies ate my neighbors so bad when I replayed it like recently-ish as an adult. The giant baby boss is so hard. This is 2021. No one gets vacations anymore. Listen, I booked this vacation before stuff started popping off with this variant. And I was like beyond responsible the whole time. I still am. Oopsie, I did not mean to shoot. So I get a vacation. You hate that baby? You dislikes babies in general, but that one. Oof. Yeah, it's awful. It's so difficult. Is it as bad as the giant baby monster in Half-Life? The giant baby monster in Half-Life. If it weren't for Puffy Cheeks, I would have never figured that out. That's the most infuriating boss. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, how did I miss all those? Is that everybody? Besides the guy taking a dump? Did I just throw my thing through the door? I sure did. Uh-oh. Are you in... Do I have to shoot you? Oh, sorry, guy. What did I miss? Maybe I didn't have to kill that guy taking the dump. You played it as a kid and died constantly and looked back at it and you did not want to ruin your good memories by playing it as an adult. Oh, you loved it. Dude, I also... So, like, I never owned it. I played it, I think, on Sega Channel. Or maybe at a friend's house. And so, when I got my Super Nintendo, I bought it as one of the games, like, to... Like, you know, I got the Super Nintendo, I'll get a couple of games. And it's so hard. I got an A+. Ooh, George the Giraffe. Ooh, machete. But I think it's still fun to play, honestly, but the boss fight is just really hard. Oops, I didn't read this. Now, this is top secret. You can't tell anyone. But I have a friend who's in the police force. He told me there's rumors going around. There could be more than one perp. Maybe a whole bunch. A group of people wearing masks killing Russians. It's like it's from a movie or something, right? Well, I think it's fascinating. Right. So just grab any movie you want. It's on the house. That's what friends are for. Oh, no. Is our friend a narc? Is our friend a narc? Yeah, so if you guys have never played Half-Life all the way through to the end, the final boss is this giant fucking baby, and it's awful. From my understanding, I don't think that's the final boss in Black Mesa. Why can't I talk to you? You live in my home. It's Harry from management. We have a problem. There's a big mess over on the condos on 122nd Street. One of the residents' water pipe burst wet all over. The whole building is going to be flooded soon. Hope you can get on this shit ASAP. We don't go easy on the mop. Okay, let's go. Your brother and you played Zombies Ate My Neighbors the other day, and let me tell you, fuck the Chucky factory. Is that the mall? I think the janitor and the rental guy is the same person. All of them are like the same person. They're all that dude. Let's look at these. Lethal doors, walk fast. Start with a knife. Look further. Look further might actually be very helpful, but I am loving this Tony mask. Oh, there's two guys there. Turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Ooh. I don't know how that guy missed me so much, but I'll take it. I think I have to do something to the buff guys. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the guy. That's like the boss guy from earlier, huh? Knife to the face. This guy's so tough. You gotta get a hold of a copy. You're good with dying a lot and never beating things. Took you like 6 years to finally beat Crypt of the Necrodancer. I have one completion on Crypt of the Necrodancer on my Switch, not even on my PC version. And it's because I fell down a hole that brought me like straight to the final boss for some reason. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Soundtrack sounds a bit like Streets of Rage. Soundtrack's awesome. It's after the mall. There's a factory that makes the Chucky dolls a few levels later. Is it past the baby boss? Because the alien baby boss is like the furthest I got. I never made it past that in Zombies Ate My Neighbors. No! If you don't mind dying a lot, by the way, AJ, you might like this game. As long as you don't mind the like, it's very violent. I find this type of thing like satisfying where yeah, you die a lot, but then once you get it, you're like, hell yeah. Your Uncompletion is also on Switch. Yeah, I can do like the first level of Crypt and that is it. The second I get to the second levels, I'm toast. Listen, I was thinking about literal cheese there for a moment. I was like, cheese? There's cheese in that game? But there is cheese in that game, actually. Isn't there? Like, literal cheese? Oh, shit. There's stairs here? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't have any weapon. Oh, I just killed two guys with one punch. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Dying doesn't seem bad at all because the respawn is super fast. Yeah, exactly. I love games where you just respawn fast. Like Celeste does that too. I know I've talked about Katana Zero like a million billion times, but Katana Zero has like a fast respawn. I need this guy to turn around. Oh shit, actually I have to shoot this guy, I think. I think I have to shotgun him. Yeah, it's me, One Punch Man. Whoa, no, they're back! They're back! Oh, this is another level. I thought I went back down the stairs and I did not. Shit. Yeah, after owning this game for so long, I'm very glad that I finally decided to give it a shot. It's very fun. Oops. My only qualm is having to hurt the dogs. I don't like that. What do we have here? Oh no! Cheese is 2 health arts, you're right. Would you hate me if you said you thought Katana Zero was too easy? No. It was fun. I liked it. But I mean, it's not the most difficult game in the world, for sure. You could play it on that challenge mode after you beat it. There's been a small change of plans. We have a prank caller at the telephone company. Why don't you go there and see if you can talk some sense with him? You know what I mean? 342nd Northwest Street. Go there now. Floor it. Alright. Oh, it's gonna storm here. If I disappear, it's because there's a storm. We've actually had for people in the desert, you know, it's been a while since we've actually had like a good monsoon, and we've been having a really good monsoon season, and it's been great. Uh-oh. What happened here? Why is everybody torn in half? You hate when a game makes you hurt dogs? Yeah, me too. I was just griping about Last of Us 2 earlier in that regard. What happened here? You're dead meat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am dead meat. My hair isn't standing up, so it's probably not a lightning storm. Not yet. It will probably be. Shit. Fuck. This is tough. Oh! I thought I could do like a finisher on him. I could not. Do I have to wait for him to throw it? I have cat fur on my nose. Weird question, but is the static really bad in the winter here? Yes, absolutely. Oh, bullshit. It's kind of bad in the summer too, honestly, but it is really bad in the winter. I can't even like pet Juno on my bed in the wintertime here without shocking her, and I can see the static in the night, like I can see the shocks and stuff. Oh shit. I think it was 2 nights ago you had dry lightning and you was like, you better not start a fire. Oh. Yeah, we've been getting good lightning storms out here. But yeah, that's the problem. The problem is, yeah, the potential for fires. I feel like this guy gets faster. Oh! I should have worn that walk faster mask. Leave me alone. He has long reach on this. Very long reach. You can like only get him when he bends down to pick up the knife. Now throw, now throw, now throw. Okay. This can't be happening. It can't end now, not like this. I'm so close. Do I have to hit you with this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, guy. Last winter, there was one night you dried your cleaning rags at the hotel and you're not kidding, all the rags flew at you when you stuck your arm in the dryer and it scared you. That's funny. Yeah, that's a thing that happens for sure. Was I in the area when Mount Charleston caught fire on the 4th of July? You flaked out on a hike and your friends had to be rescued. Oh, shit. You just woke up and chose laziness. Are you talking about the one, probably like 7 years ago or so? If so, yeah. And or wait, there was also one not too long ago. So there's been a couple. There was like a big one, and I think that was the 4th of July one, like, yeah, like 7-ish years ago. And then there was one only like 2 or 3 years ago as well. And yeah, I've lived here most of my life, and I am in an area of town that was just impacted by that both times. It was pretty awful. That was a good call, though, to wake up and choose laziness. Sometimes it's like your body just knew. Ted. Okay. Welcome back, sir. How are you tonight? You don't look so happy. To be honest, I don't feel too good either. Something in the air. I don't know. I just have this really bad feeling like something terrible has happened tonight. I haven't felt this way since San Francisco. I don't like it. Not one bit. So, how about a drink? It's on me. Thank you. Give me my drink. It's like 2014 or 2015 yet? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, yep, I was around for that one. Yeah, it was the sky. We always get wrecked by the California wildfires with the sky, like with the smoke and stuff, and then that was just like really awful.
I definitely have friends. No one can say
Curly.
I do not have friends.
Curly, thank you for the raid. How are you? I hope you're prepared for violence. If you guys haven't ever checked out Curly, aka K Hurley, whichever you prefer to call him, he's a very nice dude. Nice people hang out there. Plays a lot of chill games like Flight Simulator, Farming Simulator. Sometimes plays some racing games. It's a very nice community. Hey, Smiler. What were you guys up to today? Look at that cat also. Look at that cute cat. So, you came back. How are you feeling? You look ill. Maybe you should see a doctor? I told you not to come back here. I see that my opinion of you doesn't matter. If you insist on returning here, then I should leave. Have you thought about what I asked you last time? I'm not here to give you any answers. Questions are all I have to offer a man like you. If you're not feeling well, maybe you should rest. Some things work out best when you don't try so hard. No matter who you are, bearing too much weight inevitably leads to the collapse of everything. Next time we meet will be the last. I can see it in your eyes. Before you go, I'll leave you with 3 predictions. Someone you know is not who you think he is. Something will soon be taken from you. On July the 21st, you wake up in a bigger house. That is all. These are predictions. Today you wrapped up your circumnavigation of Iceland. Oh, and Flight Simulator? And if anybody came over from the raid and we haven't met, I'm Kreestin. Nice to meet you. I am a variety streamer. And that's about the gist. We're playing Hotline Miami, which is very violent, so if violence is not your jam, just fair warning. You've been looking at putting the Dreamcast back in the rotation. Nice. You had N95s at the beginning of the pandemic because you can't breathe otherwise when California catches on fire. Yeah. I'm like neurotic about germs, so I had a ton of Clorox wipes, and I already had rubber gloves when the pandemic started. So I was not scrambling for those 2 things, and I had some masks from. I went to Japan in 2018, and I got bronchitis on the last day, so I bought a pack of masks so that I was not hacking my lungs out onto everybody. Hi, it's Pat from the club. We want you to DJ tonight. You're free to play any kind of music you want. Beer is on the house. We're on 212 North... Why can't I say these? 212 Northeast 24th Street. Dress to kill. See ya. Dress to kill. Sup, Wendy? You like this game, Wendy? Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'm gonna grab water. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I started the Tetris video for a second. For anybody not in the know, by the way, that's my cat Juno. She's beautiful and wonderful in every way. you're unfamiliar with this game, but it sounds like a fun time. It is a fun time. Exactly. Lots of punching and shooting. In my case, tons of punching. Your cat during a stream ran headfirst into a stainless garbage can. That's awesome. What's our newest mask do? Dogs don't attack. That's very tempting. Do I still have to hurt them though? Even if they don't attack? This music is perturbator specifically. Good to know. Oh my god, there's so many dogs here. I should have worn that mask. The music is great. Those are some easily tricked dogs. Whoa, there's a guy there. I didn't even notice. Oh, I forgot people can see me through the glass. Give me that lead pipe. Oh, I forgot about the glass again. Okay, so you can't hit the dog with the door. Jesus! Getting wrecked by this dog. There we go. Sorry, doggy. Okay, I'm gonna get shot at. Why did I not get shot at? Do I kill the DJ? This music is very good, by the way. And yeah, I agree. The music just seems to get better. I really enjoy the soundtrack. Ah, the glass! Always with the glass. If you like it, that's the artist to look for. He makes more music like this. Yeah, this would be good to like work to. And to twerk to, am I right, fellas? Where are my pumpy tutors at? You freaking love pixel art? You know, pixel art is very hit or miss for me, but I like this. I do enjoy this art. I kind of got, you know, there was that point in the 2000, I guess like the aughts, where, maybe not the aughts, maybe the early 10s, where like, I feel like we got really oversaturated with pixel art, but it really, some good stuff came out of it, but also a little oversaturated for a little bit. Oh god! Where'd these guys go? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for it with the gun. I went for it, baby. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so if I can... Okay, I can manage that. Yeah, Windy, I have to kill everybody on the little map. In one go. Shit. But luckily there's a very quick reset if you goof up. You pray for me, thanks. Don't cry for me, Wendy Tina. The truth is I never will win. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shit. It took so long the music started over. The dog is wrecking me. I should have worn that mask. Haha! Can you switch masks before going in? Maybe. I think I could also reset if I needed to. But at this point, I'm committed. Ah, I forgot. I keep forgetting about the glass anyway. Gotta be careful. Yeah, getting combos is really fun. Hey, hey, hey. Getting a combos at Wendy's is cheap and fun. Am I right? There we go. Okay. Should I just do this? Let's do it. Oh, one of those. Did one of those guys wake up? Did I not shoot him in the right spot? I will never skate better. Never in a million years. I need to beat the dog. Come on. Ooh! This game has made me make some awful noises tonight, and I apologize. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't I? There you go. That is apt. That's how I feel right now on this level. Ah! I do feel bullied. That was probably really quiet. My sound volume, for everything is all messed up. We're going for this. Fuck! Ah. Good thing you like the song, because I'm taking a million years to finish this level. You used to listen to this on a loop. I have a video game music playlist, and I will, once I'm done with this game, I'm definitely going to go through and add some of the stuff from this. It's my new favorite thing to just build on that playlist. Damn it. Yeah, I have the sounds on, but yeah, the volume I think is messed up on them right now. The song is called Miami Disco. That would make sense. We are at the disco. With the dogs lay disco. Oh shit, I think I remember that I can't throw things at the dog, right? I did. Did somebody say disco? Acclaimed album by Kylie Minogue? You need to get some sleep. Good night, Danny. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciated. Nice to see ya. Okay. Ah! Nice try, you guess. The glass is strong. When your friend was over a Saturday, they brought out a CD and told you to rip it because it was so cool. Turns out it was the composer for Celeste. That's pretty cool. Also, your friend had a CD. Did your friend come over in 2008? Hey! Oh, oh, oh. Lena Rain is good. You got to have a cool Celeste talk, and now you have a Celeste-like playlist. Ooh. You should send that my way, or share it in the music channel in Discord or something. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Ah! God damn it! Ah! Fucking, that was so stupid of me. Oh, hi, Spooky. They're definitely showing their age with their media choices. I can't believe I did that. I got so nervous to blow it that I blew it. I'm a choke artist. I'm a regular bee rabbit. Come here, doggy. Doggy, doggy, dog. I actively was just in my mind like, how did that guy survive that? And then I forgot that he was alive. The glass does work both ways. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Oops, wrong way. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I apologize to anybody who's good at this game. That's supposed to be infuriating to watch. Excuse me, game. There we go. I'm getting worse as time goes on. You never played this game before? It looks hard as heck. It's definitely difficult. I'm glad you're entertained. That's good news. Go back to your, yeah. Stage clear, baby! Woo! Get me out of here. Oh my god, there's a second floor. Actually, let me take the machete. Oh wait, I threw the machete at somebody, didn't I? Woo! Hey, wait! I forgot. I accidentally signed in as myself instead of kreestin, apparently. Whoopsie. Oof. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh shit. Ooh. We're at the disco. Is there somebody else in this room? No, okay. No, bastard. I accidentally threw my gun away or my weapon real early. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. Well, the colors are very nice. Yeah, it's just a nice looking game. Celeb sighting in the chat. Is that Connor? Is that Connor? Do my eyes deceive me? Call me by your game fame? Woo! Shit. How are you, Connor? Oh shit. Oh shit again. Thank you. I'm doing quite well. I had an annoying streak of mysterious life happenings, but now my body has decided to let me live in peace for a little while. You like how we keep killing each other. I think that's the most infuriating, is when you die at the same time as you kill somebody. It's like that. Yeah, an edible in your Oh man. Woo! Oopsie. Fuck it, let's shoot. You know, I've still never tried an edible. I'm just way too paranoid that I'll be paranoid about it hitting me too hard, and then it'll become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everybody down the hallway. Oh shit! These enemies are very sharp. You should see the guys with the shotguns and how far they can shoot, man. Eat a tiny bit. Yeah, but then what if it's, you know, then you get into the whole, like, this isn't enough territory. I'd much rather just vape. Cause then I also look fucking cool, bro. Which is the most important. Have you seen these fucking clouds? Have you seen the clouds I can make when I vape, bro? Oh shit. It's very rare for me anyway. Oh shit. Sorry, just answering some messages. Take like a quarter of a standard 10 milligram Nevada edible and wait 2 hours and see. Whoa. I bought. Oh shit. I buy stuff so infrequently. Okay, we're going with the gun again. Fun fact, Miami's 80s pastel colors come from faded, once vibrant Art Deco 1930s building paint. Listen, the only things I know about Miami come from Pitbull and the Birdcage. That guy, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Fuck. I actually can't believe I made that throw. Are there only 2 guys up there? And one of them doesn't have a gun right now? Get him, get him, get him! You know your first full milligram, a 10 milligram on Fremont Street on Halloween. You gotta tell me the story someday, because you're not even kidding. An NPC handed you a sequined spider. Ah! It's the inspiration for your Twitter banner. That's terrifying. I was at Nacho Daddy on Fremont Street one time, and it was after weed was legal, and there was some guy there who was like fucking way fucked up, and he like just handed me like a fucking like little nugget of weed, like I think in an effort to hit on me. But I was like, I'm not gonna smoke this weird weed from some guy's backpack who I don't know. It was really weird. Fun fact, Pitbull says his name at the beginning of his song so you know when to skip. Aw. No, never skip Pitbull. What a guy. What a guy, that Pitbull. There we go. Stage clear. Get me out of here. You ordered a DVD of the Birdcage and it arrived today? Why are you ordering a DVD of the Birdcage in 2021? Wait, did I go the wrong way? Ah, there's another area. It is a great movie. I guess though you probably have way more need for like DVDs and Blu-rays actually. I take it back. I take back my judgments. For anyone not in the know, this isn't doxing because it's on the Twitch profile that AJ like lives in the middle of the desert with satellite internet. AJ the Retro Gamer brought to you by HughesNet. I almost just said HughesNet. HughesNet. That a guy dressed up as Jesus tried to give you an infused pre-roll for free too. Yeah, that's yeah. You never know what you're getting from people on Fremont Street, man. You're hoarding queer movies and series. You also got a bunch of John Waters stuff. Do they have that? They have. I don't know why I'm surprised they have that on DVD. You know, I've never actually seen like a John Waters movie besides Hairspray. Oh, and I've seen Crybaby. What am I talking about? Is that clear? No. Uh-oh. Chapter clear. Wow. Ooh. Have I gotten that message before? I have to have, right? I've cleared a chapter. Ugh. As I dance at the club. You know the pain of satellite internet so well. Yeah, it sucks that we're not there yet, like, for people. It's happening. It's happening. Question for you, June, as you seem to be well versed in this game. If you had to rate like a percentage of the way I'm through this game, what would you guess? Like what would you say? I'm debating whether to keep going or pause for the nights. That guy's dead. Hey man, I gotta tell you something important. All this is not really happening. Take a look. Ugh. What you saw just now did not actually happen. You don't look like you believe me. Then allow me to demonstrate. Ooh. Uh-oh, we're glitching out. You can't stop now. Stuff is happening. Have a good night, man. See ya. You know, I really love Katana Zero, but now that stuff is happening, I gotta say, I kind of feel like they might have, you know, they might have paid quite the homage to this game. Never seen Pink Flamingos, so you think your queer card has been revoked until you watch it. I don't. I appreciate John Waters and Divine, but I don't know if I can handle some of the gross out stuff in that. You're watching it at 160p right now. Hey, I'm just proud that it made it here. You have one new message. Hi, this is Rick from the real estate office. There's a showing for an apartment downtown today. It's at 121st Street, apartment 35, open house. Just swing on by when you have the time. Alright, we're gonna swing on by. You met him? Where'd you meet him? The only celebrity I've ever met is Summer Sanders. Which I was actually just talking about at work today. Why did that door not hit that guy? Oops. Oh, shit. This color palette is very bright, but I enjoy it. Oh. Get that dog. Fuck. Clicked too early. The only celebrity you've ever met is me at TwitchCon today. Not even close. Yeah, so Summer Sanders. I loved Figure It Out when I was a kid, obviously. And then we went to a WNBA game, me and my family, and I don't know how deep everyone's Summer Sanders lore is, but she also used to do commentary for whatchamacallit. WNBA, that's it. University of Nebraska Lincoln. You didn't know who he was at the time. Nebraska? My cousin did some school in Nebraska, and he seemed to really like it there. Forgot the lock on. How did I wind up picking Hotline Miami? I was just kind of looking through my back. Sorry. I was just kind of looking through my backlog and found that. And I was like, oh shit, I still never played Hotline Miami. And that was it. Yeah, one day, sometime during the pandemic, I categorized all my games in my Steam catalog to like, need to play, maybe I'll play it, I'm not gonna play it, I've already played it. Like, I went through and categorized big time. So now when I'm looking for a game, it's much easier. I just go into like my either maybe I'll play this or my I definitely need to play this categories and select from there. Listen, I didn't expect that dog. Yeah, you can categorize your Steam catalog. It's very nice to do. Whoa! Why'd that guy come out? Oh shit, that guy has a gun. Where's Okami at? In the garbage can. There is a category called garbage can and Okami is in it. You probably should have done that before getting 3,600 games. Yeah, 3,600 is a lot. I have like 560-ish, and that's not including like my unredeemed humble keys and stuff. I just have 560 like actively redeemed ones, and yeah, it took quite some time, but it's very nice. And then yeah, I'll be like, now I have nothing to play. Thanks, Rolla. Ooh. 5x combo. Ah! Okay. Oh, no. Ooh! That was lucky. We're gonna get this guy. There's 2 guys here. Okay. I don't know why this guy decided to come out here, but that just, like, saved my hide. There's a knife, right? Okay, let's try with the knife. Okay, he's down there. What? Oh, did that hit him? Oh, it did, it did, it did. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Yeah! Getting some primo clips tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate the all caps, the enthusiasm. You love the aesthetic of this, barring the gratuitous pixel gore. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gore, but I eventually, like, this grew on me. Uh-oh, the cops are coming. Aw, man. Sometimes they really just, like, slap you right in the head. I'm not necessarily doing a no gun run. Oh, shit. But I just think the punching is fun. Oops. Yeah, exactly. Gun is basically being used as a last resort, or, like... There's certain enemies I think that you have to, yeah, so, oh shit. Gore does certainly not make me feel alive. That is not at all a sentiment I can relate to. Shit. Medium gun run. I do wonder how far along in this game I am though, because I don't want to stay up forever, but I also don't want to, like, do one of those things where I, oh shit. Where I stop it and then I only have, like, 15 minutes left the next time I play it. You know what I mean? Lowe's gun run. Low guns run. I get it. I'm struggling to say it, but please know that I understand it. Why did that miss? No! I'm getting rusty here. Damn it. Thanks, Wendy. I'll do my best with this minigun run. Sleep well. Why? Why? What is happening to me? There's the cops. There's the coppers. Oh! Fucker. It's making me upset. Oh shit. Sometimes that guy leaves and I don't know. Man. Oh. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting rusty. Well, not sleepy, rusty, sloppy. I'm getting sloppy. Not that I've been playing Kreestin before this, but I'm definitely getting sloppier. Yep. Oh no. Ooh. Oh! Oh! No! Where did that guy come from? Ah! I got the chapter clear text on the screen. Go to bed, nerd. Just have a backup game in case. No. Damn. Well, now I'm spoiled that the cops come in and clear this place out. So I just need to get to that certain spot. Oh, shit. How come sometimes I can't pull this off anymore? That was terrible. Doggy. Oof. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to ask if these guys could kill me, and then the game answered that question for me. They sure can. Get me out of here. Ooh. Woo! Look how flexible. A B-. I feel like I'm more worthy than that. Let me look at something. Hotline Miami. Walkthrough. Because what, that was... Let's see what... Well, let's see. I just want to see about how far along I am. Walkthrough. No talk. Prologue. I just need to see... Oh, there we go. I did clean hit. Push it? Did I just do push it? And crackdown. Okay, I think I'm at just about the halfway point, honestly. We'll do this and then we'll like do this little interaction, then we'll take a break. Oh god. We don't like strangers around here. Ain't that right, Parker? What do you want? Could you hurry up? We're closing soon. You're not this guy? Whew. Ooh, I wonder if that prediction that we'll wake up in a bigger house means we'll wake up in the big house? Jail? Hello there, this is Thomas from the downtown relaxation. We need you to fill in at the reception tonight. One of our employees is called in sick. Wear something fitting and discreet. Let's get out of here. Alright. 10th chapter. Okay, maybe I'll just try to do this for like it, because Taco said there's 20 chapters earlier. Maybe we'll try this for an even halfway. Oh god. If I get stuck though, maybe we'll have to reset. Or put it off, you know. Jeez. You didn't remember this level's still here? It seems hard, honestly. It's like, it seems like the worst chapter to, or the worst level to start back up on. Knifing everybody. I missed the guy I was aiming for, but I hit the other guy. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, task failed successfully. That's some Hitman stuff right there. From my professional Hitman runs. Come on, come on, come on. You hope I play Hitman 3 eventually. I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe I could play that on my PS5. My skills were too undeniable in Hitman 2. Oh man. Legendary skills in Hitman 2, if I do say so myself. We have 2 left, 2 shotgun boys. Okay. I was stressing out when I couldn't hit that guy just now. This game is awesome, but lacking in fish throwing. It's true, it could use a lot more fish to throw. I had to make a constructive criticism. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Whoa, that's all glass. Maybe we will just guns blaze this one. Where are the people at? Oh! I didn't realize I picked up a gun. Every child's favorite cereal. Oops, all glass. Do those toilets not have stalls? Yeah, just a little group poop. Listen, you don't need to worry about the layout of some of these places. We had one earlier. I forget who pointed it out. I think it was Jack that, like, you go up the stairs and it's just directly into a bathroom. Like, the only way to get upstairs is directly into a bathroom. Why can't I do this thing? Ooh, shit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no. Thought I had a different gun on me. We're gonna be non-discreet this time. I know the instructions have, oh shit, specifically asked me to be discreet, but I refuse. What do we have here? That guy? Stage clear. Woo! Do you get bonus points for being stealthy or something? I don't think so. I just really like the melee style. I really just like melee in general, honestly. Like Left 4 Dead 2, I even play all melee if I can. Tea time. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How are you? Is it just you, or was it the two of you today? You guys should check out Tea Time Gaming. That's another nice community. Also makes really cool mugs for speedrunners. Ooh. If you guys just came over with the raid, nice to meet you. I'm Kreestin. I'm being very violent tonight. I'll Hotline Miami. This game is very cool. It lived up to the hype for me. It's been a lot of fun. Oopsie. What were you playing tonight, Tea Time? Listen, don't worry about the bathrooms, girly. All in doo-doo time. That's your takeaway so far. My time in Miami has been great. I'm loving it. I'm just trying to hit that halfway point here. Oops. This guy I have to shoot. Like, so this guy I have to shoot him. No! God damn. That's upsetting. That guy really wanted me dead. Is that a hallway bathtub? It might be. Wouldn't you like to know? Oh no, not that guy. Don't chase me. Where'd he go? Fuck. The tallying up the scores, music, screen music is your jam. This whole soundtrack is really great. I'm a big fan. Damn. It's even on carpet. Listen, don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe it's a fish tank. Yeah, a water feature. If Taco Potato can deal with these architectural inconsistencies, then we all have to. Whoa, glass! Okay. Good thing to know about this game, people can shoot you through glass. That dog just glitched through the door. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to do some shooting here. This guy's just chilling with a dead body. Okay, do we have any... Are they all shotguns? Yeah, they're all shotguns. Oh, wait, no, right here. You refuse to accept the unique building layouts. And you question the building department that approved a carpet hallway bathtub. Yeah, you know, what are you gonna do with just one hallway bathtub? I shouldn't have locked on. I locked on and it messed me up. Oh, man. Shit. I should not have just Uno Mas this. I should not have done Uno Mas. This is so hard. Punch, punch, yeah! Oh, fucking dog. Building code does not restrict bad design. That's true. Sometimes these guys are very sensitive to fighting you. Shit. Oh, that guy's not dead. Oh my god, that guy's not dead. Fuck. Okay, here comes this one. Ah. Oh, not the dog. I missed way too many shots there. I'm gonna live in shame. B, how are you? B. I haven't been able to lurk in your streams very much lately, and it makes me sad. But I'm planning to play Crisis Core when I get back from vacation. I've never played it before. How are you liking it? Just one good murder run. You like my Wario impression? More's like eyes on B doof. You just beat it on Sunday. Did you emulate it? I got a PSP, and I'm curious about how that's gonna go over. After playing that Yuffie DLC, I decided I need to play these stupid side games. Are you gonna play Dirge of Cerberus? That was a terrible throw. Shit. Also, I was just telling these guys in Discord the other day about the greatness of Garf Cart. You guys, B is how I found out about Garf Cart, which is only $1.50 on Steam and is the best $1.50 I've ever spent. You're doing new threat mod and then Dirge. Oh man. I was gonna play Dirge. I was gonna stream Dirge like ages ago, and then I need to fix my PS2. My disc reader's a little misaligned and it's doing the grinding thing. Garf Cart's up in price again. Next Steam sale. Everybody get Garf Cart. Oh no, I didn't mean to shoot that gun. Ah! Fuck. Have you played it, Potato? It's so fun. Ah, shit. No, but you own it? You should play it sometime. It's unreasonably fun. It's not like, it's certainly not a polished game, but for like $1.50, it's good for a meme game, you know? You can't get your wife to buy a copy? When's her birthday? Get her the greatest gift of all. I just got an achievement called Dog Lover when I killed that dog. I hate that. level, man. You happen to like being married, so no. Okay. Christmas then. Stocking stuffer. A stocking stuffer, just print out a key code. Print out a Steam key on a piece of paper and put it in the stocking. You should somehow get it in a bundle. That's how you got 3,600 games. That's how I feel about that. I bought that Itch.io like bundle for racial justice last summer, and then I was like, there's just an overwhelming amount of games in this. I can't even go through it. You think you do not have Garf Card? You're missing out. Oops. I might have to do some gunning here. You want that too? There's some good shit in there, but yeah, it's a pretty long list. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in there, but there's also some really like sifting through like the not so good stuff is tough. But it was for charity anyway, so like, oh shit. It's not like I'm like upset about it. I just kind of bought it and forgot it. Someone made a spreadsheet online that allows you to sort through them by critic rating and user review rating. Oh, yeah, if you could find that, I'd be happy to look at that. Because like I know that a short hike is in it, and I want to play that. There were a couple of games that I had already played that I know are good. But then I ended up buying a short hike on Steam, I think. But yeah, that list would be great. Making you want a Garf now. Everybody want a Garf. Everybody went Garf tonight. That shotgun guy is fucking ridiculous. Always the shotgun guys. With their lightning fast reflexes. Get over here. Did I just Wang Chung? I did. Everybody Wang Chungs. You put it in Discord? You also DM'd it me. Thank you. If anybody would like to find that list that Spooky is talking about, this is Discord. Flo, aka Simply Resistible, and we share a community Discord. So if that sounds acceptable to you. Aha! Sorry, dog. It was me! It was me who should have been apologized to. I'm gonna scream. This level's gonna make me scream. I'm normally not like a ragey gamer, but this level's getting to me. Why did I decide to do one more? Oh, no. Punch. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. You know I've never played Parappa the Rappa? Ever. That's on my to-do list. No. I forgot about the glass. How'd you wake up? There we go. Jake? What does that mean? What did Jake mean? Did I pick up a mask on accident? Oh no. Oh. Okay. This is it. This is it. You did Parappa 1 and 2 stream once, and the game audio was off the entire time. That sucks. Okay, this is where I blew it last time that I had this. Is that everybody? Wake up. Okay. Well, don't wake up. I mean the opposite. Oh my god, that took forever. Oh my god, there's another area! No! It's all glass! This is cruel and unusual. Shit. This is hard. Fuck. Oopsie. I goofed. This is so hard. I forgot that dog is in that hallway. You gonna be lurking so you can hunt down some food? Super love that you're playing this. Well, I'm glad. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your food. If you feel like telling us, you should tell us what you're eating, because I like to hear what people are eating. I made buffalo chicken dip, and that's what I had for dinner. I had leftover buffalo chicken dip. It was tasty as hell. Oops, I missed my knife. Oh! I missed my knife again. Wait, did Daewoo type something? Or is Jazz just very slow on the draw with something? No, dog, no! You're lurking because something about this game is making you motion sick. It has this weird thing where sometimes the camera like the map like tilts sometimes when you walk around. It's so I could see that. It's definitely a weird game to look at in some ways. Oh shit. You want to read chat, you're stubborn. I understand that. That's how I feel about games where it's like, I want to watch, but I don't want to get spoiled. I don't know if you were here earlier when AJ the Retro Gamer compared it to Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and that's very apt. Oh, you get motion sick from FPS games? That sucks. The only game that's ever really given me motion sickness straight up is Hard Space Shipbreaker, which is a really cool game that Saber and Space plays sometimes. And I got it for myself, but like I actually can't even really watch Saber play it anymore. It's that's a doozy. And not a Uncle Doozy. Fuck. saw me. He saw me through the glass. Oh, that was tough. Whew. Punch all the glass. I'm the glass master now. Yeah, you get me with the glass? No. There we go. Oh man, that was tough. Okay. Oopsie, wrong way. Which way am I going? Actually, really don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? I think I'm not going the right way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fly planes in real life upside down? No worries, I got it. On a computer screen? Easy peasy. In VR, where there's trash you want to get off? Or where's the trash can you want to get off the wild ride? VR definitely messes with your head in a weird way. Stuff that wouldn't make me motion sick typically does get to me in VR. Actually, the only game that's made me like really sick is VR chat. And not because of the participants, but just because of the way it was like, the way it is, like it's like, I don't know, something about it makes me sick. VR chat's made you feel dizzy. Yeah, it's something about it is just, yeah, it does not sit. That was a C-. Dang. Yeah, I think this will probably be the spot to end. This soundtrack is so good. Jake the Snake, get it? Ooh, we have a hammer now and a brick. A brick, that's very Hitman. That's very Hitman of this game. I don't know when exactly it saves. So I'm gonna talk to this guy. What are you looking at? Hey, I recognize you. You look very familiar. Have we met before? You know all these dead people. So I didn't know there were like hidden items you could pick up on the ground. Why is this guy in my house? Get out of my face, asshole. So we're starting to lose it a little more. This is Jim from The Office. Ha. Just wanted to remind you that your report is due tomorrow morning. Have it on my desk by 8. 312 Southeast Street is the address in case you forgot. Click, 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 click. Brick is at a trident. Where'd you get a grenade? Anchorman, I understand. Okay. We're definitely going to stop here because this seems to be like a halfway point, and also I'm definitely on later than I usually am, a little bit. Again, just as a reminder, I will be on tomorrow and Thursday, but then I am taking vacation, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks. We're going to leave this music up. This music bangs. Boop, boop, boop. I think that I will play, I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. Probably some retro. Maybe we'll try out the Sega again and see if it's feeling better. If not, we'll play Tetris maybe. Yeah, vacation. I'm very excited. And then Thursday we'll come back to Hotline Miami. So, and hopefully finish it. It was the last thing we do before more Hotline Miami. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe tomorrow I will play Hotline Miami just in case I don't finish it in the second sitting. Then I can have Thursday to be as a backup. So yeah, maybe I'll play Hotline Miami tomorrow, and then we'll figure out the rest of the week from there. Maybe we'll flip Retro Day and other game day. Let me see who's on that we might be able to raid. Is there anybody on? A little later than usual. This music is so good. I see Pando is on, but I think Pando ends right about now. I could be... I feel like she does. This music. I just want to sit and listen to the music. Oh. Ash just got offline, it looks like. I am getting into it. No raid, only stream. No, if only. Change the category to dance. Oh man. Okay. Let's. I'm gonna raid my friend Velina. She streams Path of Exile and Final Fantasy XIV. She usually starts with Path of Exile, and then later in the night we'll switch over to like Final Fantasy XIV. I will say it is not that this stream's not safe for work, or that not that this stream is safe for work, but it's not a safe for work stream either. So just as fair warning. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raids. I think we had Curly, Tea Time Gaming. Thank you guys for the hype train earlier. That was pretty cool. I'll be on tomorrow nights. As a reminder, if you would like, the Discord is right there. We get some social media stuff as well. It's good to see everybody. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Adios. Okay, we'll let Curly have last.